Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Ah. Okay, so we found what I was looking for.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A
Probably
police report.
not.
Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Alright, so we're actually going to do some of these because... We'll actually do these because this is actually important. Surveillance towers and side outs, yeah.
I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card. Another police report and another audio recorder.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see who the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels
Yeah,
like this is just
definitely.
part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Okay. We got another one up here, so let's quickly do that one. We might as well do these in order. Well, it's not in order because it doesn't matter which ones you do. It's just that they'll play the same clip depending on what number it is. But anyway, we might as well just do them because I think these are the last things we can do before we get a mission. But I'm actually not sure.
I should be close.
There it is.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Yeah. Let's see, we got 2 here, we got 2 there. We got 2 this way. Luckily, they're not too far away from each other, so I reckon if I go this way, then up here, and then down here, I should be able to get all of them. Also, the therapist claiming he knew who he was when he walked in through the door doesn't sound
I'm
right.
ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk.
Yeah.
Why is she always hanging up on me?
Also, I do
Maybe
believe
she
that
didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
yeah. So
But she takes the fun out of everything.
yes. So what I'm thinking is that the therapist is an enforcer for the police, because how else would a person know an Maggia enforcer is?
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right.
Okay,
It
Bri.
most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Simple. Arkham's razor, because of the fact that Yuri is a threat to Hammerhead for the sting operation. Hey, JJ.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screw. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead?
Listen to
Jonah?
your show.
Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good line. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
Let's see, where's this thing at? think that's it over there. No, that's the... Ah, okay. Hang on, I see it.
Another file and recorder. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Getting closer.
Attention units. Pursuit is in progress of 2 stolen APCs. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Because they needed to know their story.
It's a good fight, man.
Now, there's a bunch of... Up there it is. I think. Yes.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Yes.
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Hey, JJ.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a mech'd up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? Oh right! Spider-Man happened!
No, get back
I
there.
think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
There we go.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Now we just head back this way to get the last two.
All units, assistance needed at a standoff with armed Magia. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
I think I'm getting close. Excuse me. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very
So,
authentic-looking doctor.
Therapist was an
Thanks.
undercover cop, huh?
I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
I think that was the word. He was scary. The spider thing?
Alright, last one of the recorders. It's not that far away either.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
All units, Magia are firing on police from stolen APCs. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
And now we have the side quest. Once I believe it appears.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Yeah, she's gone down a path that you can't sadly follow. You know, it's nice swinging through here without being shot at every 5 seconds. So.
Wait, what?
Oof.
Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
So, yeah. Yuri has now become a vigilante, which is actually in the either I think she's a vigilante or an anti-hero on the same similar case as Punisher, aka Frank Castle, but as to her name that she uses, I'm not entirely sure. I can remember what it is. I think it's Raph or Rafe. It's one of them. I'll correct it in post, but yeah. Oops.
All units, a supply truck carrying stable equipment has gone dark. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Alright, so this should be the last mission for this entire thing. Howdy.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
It was close. Sure.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly.
So,
I have acquired the Class 5 laser array.
what does that mean?
We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
and soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Hold!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Supposedly. Alright, is that everything? Nope.
Whoa!
Come back. One more thing to do.
Oh.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Hopefully. Well, great. The Terminator. No. Yeah, Terminator, RoboCop. No. RoboCop, yes, because he's Cyborg.
You two teaming up now?
Although technically he's more machine now than man.
Sable?
Oh,
Use
right. I
my
was
help?
supposed to do this. Hang on. What damage?
Here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I'm trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city,
That's it.
I gotta modernize, evolve.
Okay, almost there.
Oh no!
Can't let him hit me.
Oof. He had an AoE attack. Okay.
Sable, use a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal.
Don't know why I picked that.
I just want to
That's it.
thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years.
Okay, almost there.
Now that I'm involved,
Man,
it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you both.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Shoot him, goddammit!
Now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible. I need reinforcements now.
Oh, god damn it, you son of a bitch. Actually,
You're going down.
Can't let him hit me.
get them boys.
Eat this.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Okay, what if I use the quad damage when we can actually attack him?
Come on in, boys. Die, bug.
Ooh.
That's it.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win.
Okay, almost there.
There we go.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri.
Holy shit.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? The guy who knows when to quit.
Oh, damn.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about this, so.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. Yay, teamwork!
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out. You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you.
Oh, he has his own rocket. There we go. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Disable. Now's my chance.
You're gonna look at me. You can't kill me.
Ow.
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew.
Coming in.
Or stop.
I'll take what's
I
behind
need
door number 3.
reinforcements. Now.
If I grab those bombs,
You're going
I
down.
don't think I am.
I'll mess you up. Picking us off with these plans.
Yes! Come on.
Can't let him
Nope.
hit me.
Come on, I need that quad. Need that quad damage.
Eat this. Coming your way, bug.
Gotta grab those bombs if she's dropping them.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip.
I bet you keep on commencing the bombing run.
But
Thank you.
not as good as me.
Man, he's back.
Pound your face in.
Well, gadget won't work.
Damn you! Come on.
Let's see it done. Dig.
There we go.
Shoot him.
I am trying. Now. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Pulse him.
Oh.
Jump.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that should do it. Should be on fire. So. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, was that a subtle reference to Terminator when he had his thumb up? Just ask.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right.
Okay.
You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
Okay, but what about
I
the
know.
whole thing during Devil's
That's what
Breath,
heroes
though?
do.
I am no hero.
No, you're a mercenary.
But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes?
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank
And
you,
also the
Spider-Man,
humor is distracting.
for everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Zoom. And yeah, that is the last of the DLC, which is Silver Lining, and that's pretty much the end of Spider-Man for the moment. Excelsior, in memory of Stan Lee, who inspired us all to be greater. Yep. So is he reading a newspaper or? Oh.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to keep up.
Well. Yeah. How do we explain this to his parents? Or to his mom, sorry. Congratulations, you have finished Silver Lining story. This concludes the City Never Sleep saga. Great job, hero.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
So, that's the end of Spider-Man. By the time this is out, and by the time this is over, the Miles Morales story, a game, would have been released. And yeah. So I'm really hoping to see where that story will go, that game will go and everything. So I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play. And as always, have a good one, my viewers.